We are live, by the way.
That's
Stupid.
That guy seems great. Yeah.
All right.
We are tWoTcast, episode 459. 459. You know?
Spice it up, goddammit.
Okay.
What's happening?
I thought I was I thought I was being announced it. Oh gosh. All right. Hi guys.
It's okay. It's okay.
No, he doesn't. Okay.
All right, everyone, shut the f*** up. Let's ready to record.
We like to start every show by yelling, "We are tWoTcast." Can you do that with me? On the count of 1, 2, 3, go. We are tWoTcast. Now we can start.
The Wheel of Time, Reread Podcast, explicit in R, freaking rated. Jono's the wild card, always talking shit. Joe's the straight man, he's a total dick. Tom is still obsessed with X-Men.
Previously on X-Men.
We are
Hey. Hey. You know, I know what I'm doing all the time. You know, guys? You know? Taffy ran away because her Wi-Fi is being horrible or something like that. And what the star is Brother Dan?
Guess who's back? Bam, bam, bam. Back again. Bam, bam, bam.
With special guest Brother Dan.
Guess
Hey,
who's
guys.
back?
These tryouts for my
Sanderson,
replacement are just getting more
Brandon.
overt all the time.
Yeah, with me as always is Jono
Jono.
and Taffy. Not right now, though.
This is not working.
And I'm Joe. My
without her.
actual brother Thomas here.
Oh, steady.
Joe, I
man.
gotta be honest. You are getting a 0 out of 10 for how you fucking do this intro. You haven't
Yeah, I'm
yelled it.
supposed
You haven't shit. What the fuck is this?
Yeah, I'm
Is
supposed to be last.
Yeah. What the fuck?
You are last. You were
I
last.
was
Fuck is
first.
this? Yeah. Yeah, that's also true. And also, we gave a weird boudoir photo. Without
I said, I'm
Jackson's
Joe. My
face
astral
on
brother
it.
Tom is here. You were last, Tom. What are you talking about?
Did you introduce Jono? He didn't say his catchphrase. What's your catchphrase, Jono? Do you have a catchphrase?
Jono!
He just he immediately started bitching.
Yeah.
I've never seen anybody say. You said Jono the same way you say it for your catchphrase, but you said it like indignantly. Like, Joe!
I'm thinking about it.
Tom, I do have to thank you for representing the D while I am on screen.
Oh, well, yes.
So before I even moved here, I saw this like weird documentary or this weird like interview where this guy was like interviewing these like kids on the street, and there was like this little kid, and he's like, "Hey, I see that you have a Tiger's hat on," and the kid goes, "Oh yeah, my D crown. I never leave without my D crown."
D crown.
And this was 20 years ago, and I had a D. So I was like, I'm wearing a D crown before I even like had anything to do with Detroit. I was repping the D crown because of this stupid little kid I didn't even know who was so cool.
I have these moments once in a while, like at a gas station or whatever, when someone's like, "Oh, Tigers fan?" I'm just like, "No, Magnum PI fan."
Yeah, okay.
That's what that is.
I used to say, Tom, that I wore it for my dad, and then they'd be like, "Oh, was your dad from Detroit?" And I'm like, "No, he just really likes Magnum PI."
It was my grandfather's hat.
Like 10, 15 years ago, some people were just like, "Oh, okay," and like as every year that goes by, further away from Magnum being on in the '80s, people are like, "What are you talking about?"
I'm so confused.
What the fuck is that? I'm like, Tom
so
Selleck, is that guy from the reverse mortgage commercials?
No,
I reverse mortgage.
No, he's the guy from like the Navy military thing. The
blue.
Yeah,
something.
the weird military fan.
Good one.
I will say,
Which is only watched by old people that know what Magnum is anyway. That doesn't help me.
My son is 25 years
true.
old. He a few years ago dressed as Magnum PI for Halloween because he just had a sick mustache.
No, see, that's good.
And is handsome. So and he wore
And is handsome.
Yeah.
You just threw that one in there.
He had a sick mustache and was handsome, just like Magnum PI.
Yeah.
We have like a mock-up Vietnam unit hat that Magnum wears in the show all the time.
Oh
too.
yeah.
And I wear that once in a while. And I was somewhere, and like a 65-year-old lady and her husband asked me if I served in Vietnam. Like 3 years ago, 2 years ago. Like, "Oh, did you serve?" I'm like, "In Nam?" What are you talking about?
You look
wasn't born.
You look amazing for your age, son.
Yeah,
my
not
God.
bad, Tom. Not bad.
It's only like what, 6 years before you were born?
And then, like, if somebody with like a lot of respect for the military, or maybe possibly was in the military, then it's like extra ridiculous to be like, "It's just from Magnum PI."
So I have a story that is 100% not nearly as cool as that. I was wearing my one of my Home Alone shirts.
By all means, let's hear it.
I'm done. I'm doing it. I'm doing it now. I was wearing my my Home Alone shirt, the one with the what the fuck is John Candy? What's he playing? What's this band? Joe.
He's
Nope.
the
Kickers?
The
Kenosha Kickers.
polka guitars.
Yep. Nope. not
no,
guitars.
the mid city.
It's the Kenosha
got it.
Kickers. Tom was right. Tom was right instantly. I was wearing my
I'm
Kenosha
just fucking with
shirt.
you. I know what it
And
is.
she was like,
He
"Oh, you
didn't
been
know.
to Kenosha, yeah?" And I was like, "What?" And she's like, "You got your Kenosha shirt on. Where from Kenosha?" And I was like, "I
Holy
am
shit.
so sorry. This is a shirt from Home Alone." And she was like, "But have you been to Kenosha?" It's like I feel like I'm letting you down, and I'm just in the middle of a
I
gigantic
definitely
airport.
have not.
I have not. And she's like, "Well, you need to go to Kenosha. It's one of the best towns ever." And it's just like so like
Your
offended,
Kenosha
but also-
accent is really
It's-
lean, heavily Irish.
It's not. Yeah, I was like, it's not
or
there.
Scottish.
Oh,
You're working
don't
on
you
it,
know?
Oh, don't you know?
Come on, laddie. You ever been to Kenosha? I do apologize.
I don't know
Haven't
what
been to
that was.
Kenosha, so my accent.
How many-
sucks.
How many accents are you doing right now?
16.
All of them. He's doing them all.
16. It's got to be
That
16.
guy from Friends, Tom. He dated
I mean-
Monica.
All right,
Magnum's-
Glenn the Geeky Hippie, this is for you. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum,
It's one of my favorite shows of all time.
bum, 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 bum.
Simon and Simon right after.
Simon and Simon I never watched.
I wasn't like a huge. I watched it a little, but I wasn't like a fan of it.
Didn't they make
It was
a
just like
sequel?
this is what's on TV now.
They had a crossover.
I know. But
Guys,
those are the
I
episodes
tried
watched.
showing my kids Quantum Leap. Boy,
Yeah.
that was a hard sell. It did not age very well. It was so
I don't
great
think
in
it
my
does
head.
age very well.
Oh,
I haven't-
man.
They made a current version.
No, I'm talking Scott Bakula, OG. With
Yeah,
It's
I
not.
know,
It's not.
but
It's not
Ziggy-
good. I like that one. I was.
No, it was so boring. It was.
I feel
so
like
bad.
Quantum
It
Leap
so
was
bad.
like that was the show I watched whenever I stayed home from school. Like it was on in the afternoon or something. I don't remember why. But I feel like that was like not that I didn't watch it before, but like that show was like always on in the middle of the
I would
day.
imagine he made a lot of problematic leaps.
Oh yeah, no,
Probably.
he would show up like naked in bed, and every time.
By the
it's
way,
like, oh boy.
I would watch the shit out of the show Problematic Quantum Leap.
Problematic Quantum Leap. It's
We gotta
that-
fi-
it's-
you gotta-
it's
we gotta
just the
find the-
show Quantum Leap, Jono.
We gotta find the first one where he wakes up. And he's like, "I'm black," which I'm sure happened.
Yeah,
That's
no,
the
he was not only black, but he was also Corky from. He was
Oh
the,
yeah,
he was
He
the Down
jumps
syndrome
back
kid.
into
I remember that.
Yeah,
a mentally
it was
disabled
it was pushing things. I
Down
liked it. What's up, baby doll?
show. Hey, dope.
You did not. No, you did
You
not.
never do. You never could.
Yeah.
You could check out for 5 years. Well, you probably
There's a
did
lot of-
something good
A lot of comments here.
about Magnum.
Well, now they're on Quantum Leap.
Bum,
Mirror scene?
bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum.
Is
What
it
is
him
that? We-
jerking off?
No, I think we played that mirror scene on the show before,
Oh,
and I
we
don't remember
have?
what
Yeah,
it is
you're right.
now.
Before it probably taken down now.
I mean, he's always looking at a mirror. That's how he figures out who he is.
But
Like
I
every
there's one
episode.
mirror scene.
The one specific one.
Yeah. Where he's
Is he a
just
black
jerking off
woman or
staring at
something?
himself. And he's like, I don't think so.
Okay.
No, he was a black woman like in Birmingham, Alabama. I think he bounced into Rosa Parks.
Scott
He was
Bakula
like-
was the first black student to attend an all-white school.
Yeah, he was.
He broke down.
No wonder it
barriers.
Yeah, no,
He wrote
he's
Forrest
just
Gump.
there's nothing he can't do.
I mean, how did that show end? Did he ever get back?
No, that's the interesting
No?
thing because he was.
I was gonna
always
say, I
bouncing
feel like
through
the end of
time.
that show should have just been like he loses contact with like his little guy, his friend guy, Ziggy. What was it, Ziggy?
All right,
You're
Ziggy
close.
was
Who's his
the
friend buddy?
computer.
Friend
His
buddy.
friend was Al.
Who's this guy with the walkie-talkie? Al. That's it. Al talks
and,
to Ziggy.
and Ziggy was the walkie-talkie. And
Yeah.
I
Ziggy
really,
was, like,
I
the
really
first
enjoyed Al as an
smartphone.
actor.
And he's like, according to
Yeah, me too.
Ziggy, according to the iPhone here, it says that you have a 42% chance of living.
Yeah. I think it had just been like, hey, I'm getting a weird signal rate. And then that's it for the rest of the episode for that character. And then he's just like, what do I do? And then every episode after that is just him living that life.
Holy shit. So our
Is that a-
original
is that a-
plan
because
for
of
how
this?
that's how we said we were going to leave tWoTcast, right? We were just going to like just
Yeah.
never.
Yeah, we're going to quantum leap it.
Well, yeah, you're going to fix something finally and then just go.
Yeah.
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 we're
And
just
then
gonna-
just disappear forever.
We're just gonna keep
Yeah.
putting out episodes of silence. Taffy's
Yeah.
back, or
Give her a
she
minute.
Scott
She's
Bakula.
hopping in. Give her a minute.
Yes, he
Um,
She's Scott Bakula.
Let me know if I start looking like a psycho from an early Cronenberg movie, and I'll
Done.
jump out.
Now you're good.
You look like a psycho from an early Cronenberg movie.
Thanks.
Jono, don't trick her.
Whoa, you actually did. That was a weird jump. I didn't care for
Jump right down.
I no, they're fucking with you, Tabby. You look great. You are so beautiful. Hello.
To me.
You guys are so beautiful. Jesus, thank you. Thank you. I don't
You
know.
just you were just nearly fully serenaded right then.
I know.
You
So, I don't know.
Oh wait, that's 3. I'm not gonna sing it. But you
Uh,
you got most of it.
and then there was one episode with
You better
Gushy.
sing.
Gushy.
episode with Gushy.
Gushing.
Oh,
It's a
hey,
nickname
Randy's
for
here. Hey,
my
Randy.
wife.
Hi, Randy.
Hi,
I saw
Randy.
your name
Oh,
earlier, but I blew
I
right
saw
past
you
you.
too. Hi, Dovey.
What's the 69 mean, Randy?
What do you think?
What does
That's
it mean?
what the year
Best
he
part
was
of 80s
born.
TV was the theme
He's
song to Airwolf
58 years
18.
old. Oh, wait, hold on.
Did 18 have a good theme song?
I don't remember it.
I don't either. Cheers is great.
You know, by the way,
Yes.
Jono, if
Well,
you
just
have,
having a decent theme song that got on TV, like if you're a fan of the show, it would get in your head and you enjoy it. Like they just don't really
That's
have
right.
them that much anymore these days.
I feel like 18 was more about the narration of like you could call the 18, you know, like before the song. Like it was the build up before
Yeah.
the song started.
Like I don't really play that.
I remember Knight Rider. Dun, 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 dun,
Fuck
dun,
yeah,
dun,
of
God,
course.
that's just
Da-da-da.
fantastic. Come
It
on.
was the man who did not exist, right? Dun, 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 dun. Bum, ba-da-da, bum, ba-da-da.
We're
Dude,
watching Animal Control right now.
I'll go
Theme
into
song.
a parking lot and I'll talk into my smartwatch and say, "Kid, I need you."
How much?
It doesn't work, but I'll do that.
How
I
much
Why
fucking?
wouldn't
you?
How much fucking cocaine is a TV executive doing when somebody pitches Knight Rider and they're just like, "That's awesome,"
Listen, it's just a talking car.
and it goes woo woo woo. woo.
Yeah,
I'm like,
it's a
oh
cool
yeah,
one.
that's
Just
right.
make it like Battlestar Galactica, right? Just make it like the Cylons.
Computer engineer worked for 6 months to get that light to do that.
Is Quantum Leap like a
In 1980.
wildly original idea for when it came out? Like, should we have just been like, holy shit? Or like,
I mean, it was pretty original.
well, I mean, I was young, so I don't know if it.
So
No,
Quantum
you
Leap was
You were already in the
all right,
Vietnam War.
He bounced around into a
I can't remember. It's
quantum-
my PTSD.
It proves that there is like multiverses, right? So he was
Yeah.
jumping into multiverses within time and space. It was
Yeah,
generally
and then every once in a while he'd
backwards in time.
cross streams with the Sliders characters, and then
And
they
he
would jump into a
needed
bunch
to
of bodies.
solve something going on in the person's life that he bounced into. He had to fix them. And
How
so
long was-
Al was like, "Oh, Ziggy says you need to give him confidence." He's like, "How am I going to do that, Al? I'm a blind black
Jerk him up.
lady." And he's like, "You'll do it." And he's chomping his cigar. "Arr,
Yeah.
you'll do it.
How long?
Yeah,
How long was Sliders on TV?
I don't know, a while. I feel like
Was it a while?
yeah,
Was it a-
like at
it's been
least
a while.
4 or 5 seasons. I think. I mean, I don't remember. I didn't really watch the show.
I
but
love
I
that
feel
we
like it
can
was
just
on
look it
TV
up
for a while.
before sounding dumb.
See, if you were younger, you might have thought Sliders was an original idea, but it was just Quantum Leap ripoff.
It was just Quantum Leap.
basically.
5 seasons.
It's Quantum Leap.
5
See,
seasons.
look, Sliders 5 or 6 did 5 or 6 seasons. Yeah, I was
I
right.
think I
But Quantum
watched-
Leap was probably a ripoff of some like Twilight Zone or something.
Quantum
you know,
There's probably like one episode of
I mean, it's
Twilight Zone. They
time
were like, "What if
travel.
we did an entire show of that one episode of Twilight Zone?"
Twilight Zone might be the weirdest, most original TV show ever. Like, in fairness, like that's like done the dumbest things already before anyone thought of them.
I think he was an astronaut and he had a smoking hot wife, and it's like he just wants to find his way back into bed. It, like,
Yeah, if you
because-
watch if you watch old Twilight Zone, they're interesting. They're fucking awesome.
Big ass titties.
When I used to travel for work, I would always put on the Twilight Zone or like movies from the 50s to fall asleep because they're just so it's just flat. Like there's no gunfire. Like the volume
So no
never
titties.
just to wake you up. It's just a drone in the background. Always
No.
very enjoyable. Sometimes you
What was your favorite '80s show, Dandelion?
Dan.
Oh, that's me. I really thought you were talking to Jono. I honestly thought that was your nickname.
No, I'd call Jono like Milk Toast or, you know, like
All right, so
killer than
I
a
had-
ghost.
I had several in the 80s. I liked TV a lot
Mhm.
when I was a kid. It started off, I don't know if He-Man is part of the 80s. I think He-Man is 80s.
Yep.
absolutely.
I was
Yeah,
a
100%.
big
Don't
He-Man
you ever in
kid, man.
Ghostbusters they start chanting for He-Man? Ghostbusters 2, technically.
Like that literally was my intro into like fantasy world. I think
Yeah, I
it
guess
was
it
like
was.
a He-Man style
For me
thing
too.
where you have like a cat that like turns into a fucking tiger that you can ride, and you're like, easy
called
Panther,
puberty.
and it's like,
Yeah.
okay, I'll ease up. Like that shit is like that got me into real. I
Fantasy,
think that
period.
got me into fantasy stuff, like for real.
Probably.
Now that I'm reflecting on it.
Yeah,
Also,
I'm there with you.
Con sex.
Also, Transformers. I like Transformers
No, that was
shit
the
a
best.
lot. I had a
Thundercats, G.I.
bunch of
Joe.
Transformers. Yeah, I had the jets that would turn into like robots. I like, yeah.
They all turned into robots, Dan.
But do you remember that one that turned into the robot?
Don't you remember all the Transformers that did not transform into anything though?
Man, my son has gotten into Transformers. Like, I created a monster. He's like
So
super into
forced.
Transformers
So
now.
forced.
He's watched
So
them. He's
forcefully.
watched the '80s movie, the cartoon, like 15 times in the last 3 weeks, probably.
So I gotta.
That's a
I
dream.
did not watch. Like I never played with like Legos or anything like that. I had a deprived childhood and depraved.
Oh, that sounds.
But
horrible.
I'll tell you one thing that I think that at least 3 of you will appreciate, and if not, then fuck yourselves. Dino Riders.
Oh, Dino Riders. Yeah, I like Dino Riders.
Look how bored.
When I
That's
found
90s.
out-
We're 90s.
No,
right?
incorrect.
Late 80s?
1988, and it was
Oh,
also
late 80s.
a 1-season thing.
Yeah, there's a lot of like they start and they were created to make toys. So like every cartoon in the 80s was just like, oh, the toys aren't catching on, dump it, that's the next
Right.
show.
Right.
There's like immediately they were looking for that He-Man money.
That's why the He-Man tiger was so big, because they had big tigers and they didn't want to make a smaller tiger or whatever. Like the thing that he had, like his pet, they're like, we have
Yeah.
a bunch of these tigers.
It came
Like,
from
all right, we'll
it came from a different
paint it
toy line.
different. Yeah.
Anyone remember Biker Mice from Mars? Yes, I do. And yeah, it was good. I liked Turtles more, but Biker Mice was fun.
The Biker Mice from Mars started as a comic book.
I don't remember. I think it was just a cartoon.
Or was it just?
I have only
just
known it
being
as
like,
a
we
toy
should
line
also,
in a
we should
cartoon.
also make Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
All right. So now I'm thinking back to I triggered my own thought about fantasy, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I remember watching that old Bilbo Baggins cartoon,
Oh, that was fantastic.
the one where they sing a lot and stuff.
The Hobbit.
Yeah.
The Hobbit. Yeah, I remember watching the Hobbit, like that weird Hobbit 60-minute thing.
You remember that old Bilbo Baggins cartoon?
Yeah,
What could that have
I
been?
don't know.
What could that have been?
What was it called?
I remember.
I don't remember.
Time
It was a Bilbo
Bandits-
Baggins cartoon, though.
Time Bandits is a little fantasy.
Time
Like, I'm
Bandits
trying to
is
think
great,
of like
yeah.
fantasy stuff that like I adapted like
I
early,
think
because
He-Man and She-Ra were probably the early days for me, for sure.
I love
Well, hold on. Before we get too far down this rectal road, which by the way is my
Okay.
favorite. That's my favorite Mario Kart level. Do we want to save that for another show? Because we literally, I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do for that. Like, I actually think like I'm not even trying to like fuck around. I think like Intro to Fantasy, which is also what I'm gonna have a small feather with and touch myself with, during it, I think is actually a very fascinating topic.
Yeah.
So you're saying everybody stop talking right now and just
Not
save it for
necessarily.
another-
And we'll talk about what we're talking another time.
Yeah.
Speaking of introductions to
Let's
fantasy,
save this for another show.
We could do Intro to Fantasy now.
Maybe this was a,
as a
this was a
topic,
teaser. It was a
legitimately.
teaser.
I mean,
No,
my what was your favorite '80s show? Like
All right,
steamrolled into.
yeah.
Yeah.
I usurped it.
No, but
Sorry.
like, so like Joe.
What was your
Joe's-
favorite '80s show?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm afraid to talk because I don't know if I'm going to be frozen making a weird face.
I love
No,
what
you're
your
doing
husband has
great.
done
You
to
haven't
you.
frozen at all.
You're doing great.
My
Your
favorite
husband has
80s
done
show.
so much good work on you. Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
You're doing great. Taffy, you're doing great.
Just good, just fine,
Um,
just fine.
I don't know if I have a favorite 80s show.
What?
Did you ever watch
I mean-
Jeopardy?
I was
God
too
damn it.
dumb for Jeopardy.
Well, that's because you're a woman.
That can't be
That's not
true.
your-
Taffy,
Yeah.
if I sing a theme song in 3 notes, do you think you can get it?
I do have this, I don't know, I have a proclivity for recognizing or being able to sing theme songs even if I don't remember the TV shows.
All right, watch this. The world don't move.
To the beat of just one drum. What might be right for you may not be
My
right
right
for some.
son.
The man is born, he's a man of means. Then along came 2. They got nothing but their jeans. They got different strokes. Different strokes to rule the world.
Man, Taffy, you weren't on a. I don't know if Jono had that, but you were on an island alone for me because I was like, "What?" Well, not from the three, not from those three words.
Okay.
Making your way.
In the world today takes everything you
There you go. Cheers. Oh, you're so good.
I see a doggy.
Mine?
Are you gonna keep going? Because I could probably do that. I don't.
I'm taking a break from all your worries. Oh, sorry. Yeah, there's a
Oh,
little
Joe.
doggy back there.
Joe, you keep singing.
I mean, I know.
I think this is a fun song. You just sing 3 words from a theme song and see if you can figure out what it is.
Yeah.
Just like I remember, you made a song out of the number from last week, so I remember. But it's 233309.
Yep.
That's a fantastic segue into. Did they save twat yet?
8309.
Did they save twat yet?
Oh no! Are you? Hold on. Go back to that. Are you sure it's no? Maybe I misread it.
Hold on a second. Have they saved twat yet? No, it's not.
Okay.
It's 233-592. Not too much higher, guys. I was busy and I didn't have a lot of time to.
That's only
make some alt
250
accounts.
bots, Joe.
Yeah.
I know. I'm slacking off. I'll try to pick it back up.
Oh, almost.
You know, the wind was taken out of my sails by
What is it?
Apple TV picking up the Cosmere.
Right?
It was 233309.
30. Oh, that's
309?
right. 309. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. They're getting
So again,
over 100.
yeah,
200 a week.
that's several hundred.
Yeah. I mean, we
With
did something.
the-
We did
with
something this week.
200,000
We did something
people
this
joined.
week.
All right. So
200,000.
Josha can go to any convention and as Rand in 15 years. Does he do anything? Is this something is this his Harry Potter or is this just
It might be because there's shows like. I mean,
what do you
I'm
mean
not-
by his Harry Potter? Because like they've all gone on to do wonderful things.
Name one. At a time.
What did Ron do?
Many. Ron, he's in a great show. What's that show you like, Jono?
Oh, so first off,
Pornos,
he's
huh?
in many great shows, but he's
He's in a lot of good shows.
Alan and I talk about Apple TVs, soon to be with Brandon Sanderson. And I'm forgetting the name of it. The Servant. Thank you. There we go.
Oh, The Servant. Yeah,
4 seasons
that's
of 3 or 4 seasons.
There's
The
4
Servant.
seasons of that show.
Yeah, it's all about women.
I watched the first season.
Thank you, Taffy. But yeah, also The Servant was filmed not far away from Alan lives, so he would walk by and just send me random pictures of the scene.
Really?
Yeah, it was really fun.
You guys ever watch Love on the Spectrum?
No.
No, but I've done though.
Man, I love that show.
Are you
you
talking
do?
about that one episode of Quantum Leap?
Feltman. It's Felton, by the way. Was on another adaptation, The Flash on CW. Tom Felton was also on in that first Planet of the Apes movie when they brought those movies back. What was it called? Rise of the Planet? Rise?
Oh,
Planet of the
yeah.
Apes.
I don't remember what it was called.
He's always
He's
in
in other
all.
stuff. Oh, he's on stage right now playing his father. I think.
No, and I hope he's living
Yes,
his best
yes.
life.
Also,
However,
But that's
I'll
just
be
more Harry
seeing-
Potter, so that doesn't really count.
but hold on, Joe. I don't know if you saw Fox Theater on the 28th. Did get tickets for it. Cursed Child is here in Atlanta.
Oh, the Cursed Child. I did see that was coming. Yeah.
Is it
Yeah,
cursed or cursed?
Cursive. You have to
Oh,
write the word child awkwardly.
God
Yeah,
damn
yeah.
it, Jono! I heard Chris Child, and I'm like, what kind of country star is that? You're like,
You know
Chris,
Chris
Child's
Child?
from, Georgia. I'm all,
Yeah. Yeah, the Chris Child went to that.
deeply.
I do apologize if my
It's like
accent
Cursed
sucks.
Child. Okay.
Yeah, there is no way in hell. I'm not a country music guy. Not even for many reasons. I just don't like it. I guess that's
Do you
the
like
one reason
do
that
you like
matters.
classic country? If you listen to classic
Actually,
country,
yeah. 1950s, 60s country.
yeah, that stuff
Yeah,
rocks.
okay. Yeah, why not?
actually.
Absolutely.
It's,
that's
it's way
fucking cool.
different than the pop stuff, and since like
Yeah.
the
Well, what are you
80s or
referring to?
90s, not good.
To what am I referring? We don't
Yeah.
have sentences of preposition.
Fix your shit, Joe.
God damn it.
Again, like the Man in Black, very cool. Like something like that old school, just like
The Dan in Black?
Yeah, the Dan in Black. God damn, I'd watch that. But like where country blues comes together, I think it's actually really cool. Where it doesn't come together, I'm not so big fan of it.
I mean, there's a fine line between country western and like Buddy Holly, or even the Beatles.
Yeah, fair
their
enough.
skiffle shit and stuff. I mean, country kind of. I mean, even Avett Brothers and stuff. This like bluegrass meets pop equals country, I guess.
What is
but not
Hermione
really.
doing?
It's weird.
Which, by the way,
Hermione's a
it's literally on
philanthropist and used her fame to do awesome stuff throughout the world. Actually, come on, guys.
You know what would be really awesome
Probably
though?
better than
A little more upskirt would be cool. That's just
a little bit of
Yeah.
upskirt. You should be able to look at a little bit of porno work.
Yeah, maybe just some like mirrored shoes.
Have you seen that documentary with Daniel Radcliffe and his stunt double that became?
Believe it or not,
Believe It?
I'm walking on air. I never thought I could feel so free.
We should just keep this going. We should keep this game up for the entire episode.
Believe it or not, it's just me.
It's just me.
Go back with your question, Dr. Dan.
I
Yes,
forgot it.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine, Cocker Daniel.
Sorry.
I said doctor. I gave him a real title. not
I know,
Cocker
and I said
Daniel.
Cocker Daniel.
I do
No,
think
no,
that that's a great dog name. Cocker Daniel.
That's so good.
Yep.
Right now, Dan's looking like at his real penis, going like, "Well, it actually is that."
Well, that kind of did something.
It's not a bad name for me.
That's a nerd.
Lipstick's coming out.
Oh man. Whew. Should we
That's our show for this week. See you guys in half an hour.
should we get to the main topic? Because it's really
We
just
don't
more
have to.
of
We
us
literally-
talking.
So the best part about this topic this week was Joe sent me 16.9 ideas, and I didn't read a single one.
Yeah.
I didn't read a single one. And I was like, and then he said, like, what about this idea? I was like, sure. Not knowing if that was 1 through roundup.
This
17.
was just there's been big news. There's big news, everybody.
Look at that.
Big news. Is there? I mean, we
I
talked
mean,
about this last week, so it's not really.
We
breaking
did, but
news
it's
this week.
Sanzo. It's not breaking news, but it's something I want to discuss. I guess is
It's
Sanzo
news that
breaking.
has
Yeah.
broken again.
getting his show, getting his Cosmere universe even attached to Apple TV. So I thought we would talk about it in general.
People say,
But I mean, really, just adaptions in general. There's no topic to stick on other than just like mentioning
I'm
what
looking
we're
forward to seeing
doing.
Mistborn. That'll be cool.
I think that, and I want to start with Taffy's thoughts because I respect women. And my publicist told me that I should say that.
Unlike Joe.
It's not.
Unlike
It's
Joe.
not what he does. It's not what he does,
Yeah,
but it's what he's
fucking
about.
Joe.
Yeah, this fucking publicist piece of shit. My publicist is my wife, and her attorney against me. Taffy, tell us, like, I mean, what are your thoughts? I just about like in general about how this is going to go because I've adaptions in general, not necessarily Brandon Sanderson, but like adaptions, affaptions, contraptions, CUNT.
Let's see. There's not a lot of things that I have
That's right.
read that have been adapted for television before, like The Wheel of Time. Like I was like, that I knew really well, where I knew the source material really well before. That was my first real, I mean, not that I can think of, but I don't know. And then
Quantum Leap.
no, I mean, and it seems to be, this might be a precedent for people actually seeing how it does if something's really close to the source material, right?
Yes.
I don't know. I mean, if you've got the author working on it, and he doesn't seem like he would be like, he wouldn't mind having notes and help on how to write for TV. You know, he just wants to make sure that they don't do stuff like, I don't know, make Matt's staff be some kind of like melty
Stupid
doorknob
stick.
thing. Yeah, tied with a Just like just erasing all the magic
Duct tape.
it's supposed to.
Yeah.
So one of
What
the
did- what
things that's why I feel opposite about this from Mr. Stovey. Apparently,
Yeah.
I want this to
What
succeed because
what did Dovey say? I
well,
didn't.
she said I want to
Stovey-
boycott it just to say fuck you to Brando or Brando
Oh.
or Suzanne and
Suzanne and
Brando.
Brosando.
Why were you upset about the stuff he said about the show and not liking what they did, or why?
Well, that's
why
kind of
don't
what
you-
I was saying. Like, I want him to like. I liked his ideas about
Well,
the Wheel
yeah,
of
and
Time.
Taffy,
He was
I-
ripping on the Wheel of Time. I was
Why
like,
does Dovey hate him? Because he's got 100 people locked in this basement working on his.
I mean,
book?
it's probably the sextension. Let's be
Yeah.
honest.
Well, so here's what's intriguing to me is that he's been a part of this Wheel of Time fiasco in which
Has he?
apparently he was contributing all kinds of stuff that Amazon was like, oh, that's very cute. We'll put that on the fridge and everyone can see it when they get to work. But
and we won't do it.
we're not going to do anything. It's just
Yeah.
it's pretty. So with him selling this to Apple and not Amazon, notably,
Amazon.
I wonder if he has much more control because he complained about the lack of control
Oh,
he
okay.
had within the Amazon production. But I agree with you, Taffy, that this, if it's done well, will look very fucking cool. I remember
All right.
just reading Mistborn and seeing him flying around and thinking, oh man, I want to see this.
Yeah.
I want to
Mhm.
see this.
It's so I and pardon me if I jerk me off my soapbox eventually. I have many mixed thoughts. And
Where's
I'm
Tom
trying to-
though? Do you know where
Oh,
is
Tom's
Tom
dead.
in-
Oh, Tom's computer's
Forced
messing up or
restart.
something. He texted us
Okay.
back. He's coming
his,
back on.
His
Okay.
computer. Like,
Sorry
there's-
about that, Jono.
He said something like "fuck you, drug money," and then he slammed a briefcase filled with like money closed, and then ran off through his backyard. Did you not see that?
Yeah, I saw
Okay.
something. I saw a
By the way-
briefcase that had like gold.
Is that from all the hand jobs he gives for cartons of cigarettes? That money?
That's
the hand
correct.
jobs are gold.
That's absolutely correct.
So you'll pardon me if I get my thoughts not.
I'm sorry, I
completely
totally interrupted you, Jono.
You
were
did.
talk-
No,
I know,
hand jobs
I
for
did.
cigarettes. I know, right?
2 hands.
Oh no, it's
Yeah.
$35 every 20 minutes.
Yeah,
But now you look like my mother. Father. Shit.
father.
But, so I'll say this: like, to your point earlier, Dan, or just a moment ago, is I read Mistborn and I remember thinking like, it's very visual. Like this feels like it should be. It instantly, and I think we've made this comment several times. Like, it feels like it's meant almost to be depicted on TV. Like my biggest knock about Sanderson is that like sometimes it feels extremely calculated. Like it feels like things, and maybe that's not a fair knock. Like how dare he think about his future? But it feels sometimes like he's kind of like put things together of like, this is the formula for how to be popular.
This will
is
be
the
a
formula
movie.
for how to do this.
Okay,
Yeah, this is gonna
okay.
be a movie. This is gonna.
This will
like,
sell.
is
This
how
will
it's
make
gonna be
money.
fun.
This will be a movie one day.
And like his favorite song is "This Is How We Do It,"
Mhm.
but done
This
with
is
the most
how
Mormon.
we do it.
No, more Mormon.
So
is how I do it.
you lay down on a bed and people jump up and down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
this is how we do it.
Meanwhile, actually, Van Halen
It's a well-placed finger down.
is playing
Thank
as
you.
he's doing it. Yeah. Might as well soak. So,
Might as well soak.
go ahead and soak.
Go.
But like that is kind of like the one thing that I do feel like just ever present is like I like this a lot, but it feels it is hard to do. Like even reading like right now I'm page way too fucking far to only be 3/4 of the way through a book, which is offensive. I'm on page 944 of the hardback of Rhythm of War. Again, 3/4 of the way through. It's a little offensive.
This comment is what I was talking about. Sanjo was pretty much saying everything out loud that we tried to hold back about season 1. But by hold back,
right.
I
have
mean
no problems.
we
If
said
that's
it on
the
our
case.
show.
And
I have no
Yeah.
problems with
we
anything
both
Brandon
did, I
Sanderson
believe.
wrote. Like everything Brandon
Yeah.
Sanderson said about the show. I
Yeah.
fully agree with. Fully agree with everything Sanderson said about the show. But
Yeah.
like, he does feel like someone who has been checking a box, and that's not even a joke, for 20 years about how to get a certain level of popularity. Like he's the Manchurian candidate of fantasy. And I say that as a man who owns almost all of his books. I enjoy them.
Yeah.
I mean, it seems like a fancy way of just saying it's formulaic, I guess.
Yeah, he has said that too.
Somebody asked me about it recently, and I was like, it's like a Michael Crichton fantasy writer, like where it's like it's a cool idea, and I don't really care about the characters.
All right, so here's what I'm interested in this idea in general. The amount of control and quote unquote partnership, as he likes to describe, that they're giving him is interesting, because if it goes well, then somebody else down the line might have that same control. They might be more willing to give control to like the next. Yes, exactly. You might have a better Wheel of Time adaptation 10 years from now because of everything Sanderson's about to do with his, whatever.
That's what I'm saying. He's seen the dark side of all this.
Yeah,
he saw the
put your money where your mouth is.
So again, this is all like assuming his movie does well and his amount of control does well, and the studio thinks it's because of him, and all of these weird variables need to fall into place. But
I mean, I think it will only go well if it is like according to his vision, really, and then maybe he hires people to direct and write these things that actually know how to put heart into a story, and then like could go really well.
Yeah.
But imagine if he hadn't been a fucking asshole and had encouraged his fucking sycophants to watch the show and give it enough support to get the right place instead of pouting he didn't get his way. I don't disagree with anything said in that.
Yeah. I don't know about that.
So
I would
he was a fucking asshole.
Keep giving success to something that's not doing the job right.
Yeah. I mean, at a certain point, the first season, because even on Twitter, like I was making Wheel of Time jokes, and I'm outside the audience. Like I got pulled into weird Twitter in like 2015, and it was like people didn't know Wheel of Time, and I would make jokes, and they're like, "Did you just make up a demon?" When I would make a joke about Balsamon, and it's like 150 people like just sharing it, just because it's like I don't know, whatever. So like when the show first came out, I was promoting it a lot, and still when the other seasons came out, I would share things, but I wasn't telling other people, hey, season 2's coming out, or even after season 2 there was some of the stuff was cool, but that stuff with like when they change the fundamentals of the story and the lore and like the way the magic works, and like it doesn't make sense to even people that are first time watchers. They're like, why did that work? They kind of screwed that stuff up.
This experience probably had him going into these negotiations like ready to have like a fair amount of control. And like if you're a fan of his books, I think you're going to get what you want from it, honestly.
But are you? I mean,
I don't know. Maybe we'll see how he does it writing the screen. He's writing the screenplay for Mistborn, by the way.
Yeah.
That's his first step.
But
he's writing it. Okay.
Yeah, he's writing it.
Yeah.
His basement farm is right.
His basement, right?
His undergrads.
Regardless, that's what his basement farm is. What writes everything.
Yeah, exactly.
But like the thing is this, like
this is my favorite part of talking about.
Yeah.
He's
if
like
there's someone watching this show that doesn't know what we're talking about, Sanderson bought the plot of land next to his house, and instead of building a house, built something underground with like literally tunnels going. I mean, everyone knows this, right? Like this is
a giant basement, which
this isn't like weird, or that people are like confused as to what we're.
200 interns write his books. Like he comes out of the shower where he came up with an idea and goes down to the room. It's just like, what about this? And they're like, okay, and then they all get to work.
I don't know. Do you think he goes down there, or do you think he has some kind of antiquated speaker that he just speaks through? And
it's like a phone.
It's like one of the, like some steampunk speakers.
Yeah.
It's gonna be an intercom, but maybe it's a horn of some kind.
It's an intercom, but it's like really one of those tubes at the playground where it goes out the other tube, and he's like,
yeah,
it's all
like somebody has to be like. I think he said
Yeah.
something.
Girl
I think he said
collar.
something about holding being connected to everything. I just started writing it.
He yells
I think he
into it.
said
He's
to
like,
kill
"What if they
Kaladin."
eat?
Okay.
What if they eat metal?" What did he say?
Sitting down
What's
pewter
Peter
forks at these kids. Yeah.
It could be done very cool.
What if they eat metal?
I mean,
Okay.
I imagine so I was thinking about the show today, and I was
Yeah.
so offended that Tom Maryland didn't have a mustache. The character,
He did have a
It's the
mustache. He
dumb
just also had a beard.
no, come
He
on,
just also had a beard.
He had like your shadow-ish mustache.
Yeah, that's true.
a mustache.
Yeah.
No,
Dumb
he
shit.
had facial hair, but he didn't have a bushy mustache. I mean, that's like the that mustache was essentially a character unto itself.
But he
All
also
All right,
didn't
so here's
have
the thing:
gnarled
mustache I
fingers.
agree with, but like I was more offended by the lack of Gleeman's cloak than mustache. I would have taken the same amount of facial hair and proper costume than reverse. I think.
He was
No,
the
no,
most
Dan's
morose.
point
Go
is-
ahead.
Yeah, Dan's point. No, I will talk for you as a man. I will talk for you.
Yeah,
You're a puppet.
Thank you.
Like Dan's point is the exact correct one. It's so fucking obvious. This is a character that has a massively known two things to Joe's point, but one of them is the mustache is easy. You can get the mustache done any fucking time. We go to Dragon Con, we get fucked up. We put on fake mustache.
Knuckle, and you're knuckling the fuck out of it.
Yeah, and you're just knuckling it.
All you do is knuckle.
Knuckle it.
If you have a problem understanding how the cloak
Well
needs
done,
to work,
Tom.
all right. If you don't know how the cloak needs to work and maybe it's awkward looking, like all right, but just give him the goddamn mustache, right?
Based on what I saw
Right.
from the costume, somebody could have come up with a cloak. They did.
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
step.
Come on.
I was wondering, it's like Sarah Nakamura was in charge of show integrity, and I'm like, that was the easiest job in the world because
Our constant complaint was the changes that were made that didn't need to be changed for any reason whatsoever.
She made it so Perrin wasn't a bear brother instead of a wolf brother.
Yeah.
I mean,
No one's
that's
show running
one
with
thing
him
I
yet.
heard she
Oh, by
did.
the way, Sanderson is show running. So this is what we know so far. Mistborn is going to be a movie, and The Stormlight is going to be a series on Apple TV. And Mistborn, he's writing the script, and then he's show running Stormlight. But then he said, I'm show running it.
Oh, right.
But no one is attached to the projects yet at all. So there's no like news into like who's show running it with him / really running the show. And
It'll be
like
a
that
Jordan
kind of thing.
Kahn.
So like or like directing, there's nothing otherwise.
Ultimately, he's gonna know what canon can be cut, what canon can be changed, like what's gonna make sense.
Well, I mean,
it's
screenplay
not.
comes first, then you get a director. Like that's normal. This is all normal.
It may or may not work, but like it's gonna be at least like I don't think anyone's gonna be able to talk him into a bad choice, especially after everything we heard him say.
Honestly, I disagree. I am reading book 4 right now of Starlight Archive.
Well,
And
he
that
makes
man has
some
talked
bad
himself.
choices sometimes.
He's talked himself into many bad choices.
But
I don't even remember which Stormlight book was the last one I read, but it
The last
started
one
off
is rather
pretty
either
early.
2 or 3. You got to at least 2.
And at some point,
as long as
during
someone
it was
else takes a
3.
pass on the script, I think
Maybe 4.
It'll be fine.
But in the beginning, and Kaladin's like, I don't think I want these powers. I'm like, I'm fucking done with this.
I've got great news. So technically, you've read books 1, 2, 3, and 4.
I know. I'm just
Not
like,
one.
this character's
More like
supposed to
2
have gotten
and
over this hump
3
a
and
while ago. I feel.
by the way, I dropped out during the country western Mistborn.
Oh,
Like,
really? You didn't
was
like
it book
that one?
3? I couldn't finish it. I
kinda
did not
liked that
like it.
one. Okay.
Yeah, it took me to. It was like me watching Avatar and then watching Korra. And I'm
And
like,
then watching what?
Korra. Korra was
Korra.
like the
Korra.
Avatar.
The Legend of Korra.
Legend
Yeah,
of Korra.
Legend of Korra. So it's to me, it was
Isn't
kind
that
of
the type of
Legend
trees in the Wheel of
Korra.
Time?
It was like, this isn't my characters. These are all people I don't know, and they're doing country stuff. So
I think
I didn't
his
like
idea-
that one. I didn't even finish it.
His ideas
Also, The
for
Legend of
magic
Korra is amazing, man.
systems-
You're watching.
I didn't watch Korra either. I love Avatar: The Last Airbender though.
His magic system ideas are awesome, and
Yeah.
like his plots are
Yeah.
awesome. And we've seen what you can do with like a great idea and a good plot with not necessarily great characters in Jurassic Park. Make these
So,
Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
This is I gotta be honest, that's the most well-balanced thing that I've heard from Tom. I love Tom so fucking much, but you're so cynical. But this was correct. It was A plus B, and then who knows what the fuck CD, whatever.
Or make Congo with the talking monkey. You know what I mean? Just make that.
Yeah,
what?
just make Congo. You
Just
know,
make
Congo.
everyone knows.
Do we think
that's
that
what we need? That's what we need to base this as a scale of Congo to Jurassic
read
Park.
that.
Everything we see of these.
So I went onto the wiki to look at like the backstory of the Cosmere, and holy fuck, ladies and gentlemen, this is not basic by any means. They have gods, they have other seraphim-like gods. They turn into shard or crystals when exploded. That's what the shards are from, and all these.
Hold on,
like
John,
there's just.
I have a question.
It is so dense.
Yeah.
All right, tagging on to what Dan says, I'm like, is it like Stephen King's?
More
kind
than.
of. All right, so now go.
No,
way more. There's like 12 gods that
12 pieces of it. A lot of scenes.
Yeah,
they're
the
all
lore
cards,
is
they have emotions.
huge.
They have this. They are certain aspects.
I was baffled. Yeah.
No. So yes, if you've read Mistborn, you've gotten this like really cleverly done chunk of it. If you read, to my mind, the best book of his was Warbreaker. It's a one-off that actually adds
I think it's great.
color.
Yeah.
It's, by the way, a really good joke if you say to add color, because if you get the book, you get it.
Yeah.
That like really kind of is my favorite one-off he's ever done, and that includes at least book 12 of the Wheel of Time, not 13 or 14. And I think it's fucking good. Like that's like a legitimate standalone good novel that adds flavor to everything else or color. Stormlight Archive starts off so fucking cool, and I remember thinking like this is like a 10-book series. I
really loved the first book, like a lot.
I thought this was about to be the greatest. I was like, Wheel of Time, you got some shit coming to you, man. And like book 2, I was like, I like this, but I'm not fully into it. And then like book 3 and 4,
just lost me more and more.
Yes.
God damn it, Vince!
I think it lost me more and more because it's so expanded, it's so big, and we're diving deeper and deeper and deeper into the characters.
But are you?
Not his.
You're
strength.
not like.
Well, that's what I mean. It's not his strength. So,
but I don't. That's just.
I don't even mean it as an insult. It's like.
Yeah.
I don't know. One of my friends sent a text to like our group chat. It was just like, "Oh, they're doing this. What do you think about this?" He's like, "I haven't read a lot of it." I'm like, "Just kind of like the airport book of fantasy, I guess. Like it's."
Is it Sykes?
Fun. It's a cool idea and like go, but. So
and
like,
it comes out reliably every year and a half
more.
or so. You get a new book all the time.
Oh, you get a new book all the time, like fast.
He did mention that, like, in reference to like Game of Thrones and Martin never finishing the series and that kind of thing. Like, he wanted to like reassure everybody that he's like, one, he's a lunatic and he has a basement full of monkeys writing his novels. But two, that like, he's like figured out how much time he needs to put towards each project, and it's not going to affect the writing of like the book, as he's putting books out.
I mean, if you're ever waiting for him to, we waited for him to write the Wheel of Time stuff. You see him just as like 16%, 18.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like,
but it was accurate because like when he got to 100, you're like, announced the Wheel of Time is going to release in 6 months. And you're like, oh my god, it's like wildly accurate. It's almost like a computer.
You see every interview with him, and he's just signing stuff. He's like,
it's always he's taking like the average amount of work all of his monkeys do in a single day.
He just can't stop writing. He's like,
that's what Jono does. He signs his wife's tits while they're doing
signing white tits. He's like, boom.
I'm gonna start doing that. Yeah,
Brando Sanda.
Santo Branzo.
John, have you autographed your wife's tits after you have sex? Like,
no, during
accomplished something
the whole time he's doing it.
Over and over again.
My magic system's blooming.
All right, so Brandon Sanderson and Ken Jennings were college roommates in Brigham Young.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Also Brigham Old.
I think that they are both pretty cool now, I guess, but I imagine They were the snarkiest nerds in the whole fucking door.
Do you want to see the image I pulled for the Sanderson quote?
Please. Oh God! Is she?
He did pitches to all the major streamers and studios. He had a lot of great experiences. Things were different this time around. I was with the studio heads. I was meeting with really exciting people. Basically, everybody tried to bid on Mistborn and Stormlight. I ended up picking Apple. There were a lot of reasons for this. I really like the vibe with a lot of these meetings.
Look at that dude. That dude challenges every professor.
There weren't any bad meetings in the group. Anyway, part of it was the control and the partnership. Blah blah blah. He likes Apple. But yeah,
I mean, if you're gonna choose a studio that was gonna take up the wheel of time for the first time, like Apple would be pretty high on the list.
Absolutely.
They're very careful.
Also, the list is pretty short. In fairness, like
right.
I ended up choosing Apple. Was like I ended up choosing 1 through 4.
Could have chosen Tubi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
you raise
a good point, Tom. I mean, is Apple more desirable than like Amazon that has Jeff Bezos that throws so many millions at Melania and stuff?
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah.
My wife alone.
That was 200 cheeseburgers.
Oh no, we're not doing fat jokes.
You guys, come on.
The only way Amazon would work is if Sanderson was the secret Nazi, I guess. Otherwise,
yeah.
Amazon is too reliable. You can't count on it.
Also, Secret Hitler's already a game, so that's been done.
That's true.
Plus Amazon is they're doing Stargate. So they've already got something that they're developing. Stargate series.
Oh, don't forget, Amazon already shat on the wheel of time.
They already did. Yeah,
I see stuff on Apple sometimes,
Netflix
and it's just like they're just like, well, it looks really good, so let it run for 10 years. And like, I'm like, is this show still on? I'm like, they just committed to it. It's just going. It's going.
Do you guys pop on Apple TV just to watch TV? Like, say,
they've got
sure.
We just started watching Shrinking to catch up on that. They have a lot of good shows.
Yeah. But those are TV shows.
There's this entire show called
there's movies
that we watched years
Silo
ago.
is good.
I had Silo. And did you watch C?
I haven't watched Silo yet, but I've watched C. Yeah.
They got Severance too, don't they?
C was such a good show, and it was definitely
C was awesome.
a lot. But no one knew about it because there was like barely any advertising for it. They're just like, here's an amazing show. We don't really give a shit if you watch it or not, but we're gonna keep making it.
Taffy, is it a good show? Like,
well, unlike Amazon, when they're like, we have $1 trillion, so like,
what would you rate it?
The fighting in it. There's fighting it. Okay, the people. It's set into the future, post-apocalyptic. People don't have their vision, but all their other senses are stupid. Between like an A and a B, I really liked it.
Was it like an aggressive?
C, come on.
Between season 1 and 2,
like
fucking jackass.
I remember I really enjoyed season 1, and then season 2 started, and I got a few episodes in, and I was like, I don't want to watch this anymore.
Yeah,
I really enjoyed there was some because I'm a horror fan, and a lot of the fight stuff had gore that I had never even imagined or seen before.
There was some brutal shit in that show.
Just complete, but it was it was so artistic. It was so I thought it was really creative. They did a lot
really creative and artistic ways of dismembering bodies in that show.
Was it like that video that Joe sent us over the weekend of the?
You keep your victims alive, and they're just like thinking like maybe they have a chance, but all you're really trying to do is like, how can I do something original? This murder.
What can man? How can I kill them with Cheerios?
Yeah, what is your gallery show gonna look like from all your victims? Just like.
So
I call this one.
We meant Bezos.
Apple
has had amazing shows.
Yeah, I just never turn it on to be like. If I want to watch like Severance.
Yeah, I didn't finish. I didn't do season 2 Severance, Dobie. I watched the first one.
Season 2 was really good, and I liked it a lot. But like, you could tell that like halfway through the season, they're like, "Oh, we're doing season 3. We were like going to be done," and it kind of like shifted. And like the end of it, you were like, that seemed lackluster, or rather, that could have been a really good ending if that was it.
Okay.
And then
I still
they
quite
kind of
enjoy
like
it.
threw some storylines off to the side. I still enjoyed it too, but I'm just saying, like,
Okay.
you know, I don't know. You could tell very much that was like meant to be it.
I think
and then they
remember
like
the latest
Oh,
season of
okay.
that show
four
is
episodes
like,
from the end. They kind of like let things hang and like went
Well,
in a different direction.
they're unlocking the mysteries, and I think like people, it's funny with shows like that because people are hooked because of the mystery, and then they get frustrated if the mystery's not solved fast enough. But then as the mystery is unlocked, they get bored. They're like, "Oh, now we know."
Yeah,
what it is.
and then
It's like
Okay.
right.
it's very much a lose-lose when you do something like that. It's hard to
Yeah.
pull off.
Yeah, it's what
It's
lost.
just Theron. Yeah.
That's not even really
Tom's
good.
talking about separate-
Or you have to keep introducing new mysteries. And then it's
Jono.
like, when does this end? I ignored that.
I was thinking this. Jono.
Well, all right. So I'm
You got her.
confused as far as your stances, though. So as far as the show, Joe, how many Billy Zanes are you anticipating? What do you? How many Billy Zanes are you thinking?
Question.
Are we rating?
We're doing anticipatory ratings.
Anticipatory ratings?
Most powerful, I said that.
Are we doing anticipatory ratings for
anticipatory Billy Zanes? Yeah.
You know what?
Billy
I
Zane
fucking
hype
love
train.
this. Hold on. Let me set the stage. I love this because I cannot remember, or I can remember, but I cannot like describe how excited we were, but also nervous for the Wheel of Time TV show, which I don't know if you know this. Had some
If you
interesting
need help
times.
with your memory, you can go back to our episodes
Yeah.
covering our
Watch all of our
anticipatory
time.
thoughts.
Yeah. But the idea, I feel like we come in with this like way more jaded, hardened, cynical, but also like to a certain extent, I'm like, he's got a bigger contract. So I will say this, and as I've told a few people here, Brandon Sanderson may be the future of fantasy for A, he's a good author, well known, but B, if he does this well and shows what a show creator can fucking do, that he is his self showrunner, that may be a new like a new period.
That's kind of what
for,
I
like-
was getting at. Yeah.
Or if he fucks it up,
It'll set us all back.
it's gonna be a giant.
It's gonna set us back
backwards
for
me.
decades.
Yeah. Anyway, so
Um,
Joe, ratings.
Yeah. All right, so all right. I'm gonna do this in two parts: Mistborn and Stormlight. I think I'm more excited for Mistborn. I feel like Sanderson is methodical and mathematical in how he writes, and I think if anyone can transform 200,000 words into a 2-hour movie, and then being his own words, it's him.
It is he.
So I think he can write the best screenplay for that movie. And as long as like the proper talent is attached, and that could be pretty high. I think I'm like at an 8 for a Mistborn movie series.
Okay, 8 Billy Zanes.
Like yeah,
That's
Billy
a lot
Zanes.
of Billy Zanes.
I mean,
That's more
well,
Billy Zanes than
anticipatory.
actually
This
alive.
isn't a rating. This is anticipatory. But I mean, in terms of Stormlight as a show, I don't know. In terms of a show, it always comes down to like how much budget do they have to make the magic look good, to make all these. His story is set in crazy, fantastical settings. It's not like it's Wheel of Time where you can just be like, let's build a village in Czech Republic. Like it's gonna be. I don't know. Let's see how that. I'm very hesitant to see how that.
Well, Apple
plays out.
TV has Foundation, and they had
That's
beautiful,
true.
fantastic
That's
sets.
true. That
But
is a good-
did they
that
have
is a good
fantastic?
call.
I love Foundation. We're
Uh-huh.
in season 2, right? But were they really fantastical? Like with the idea of like a giant chull, which is
Mhm. Yeah.
much
See,
giant-
I'm kind of like
giant
iffy on.
turtle.
You could. Season 1, you could fudge a lot of that. Like a lot of the troll stuff is like in the chasms and it's dark.
We
And,
did some chull stuff, Dan and I. Yeah.
yeah. Anyway,
Ooh.
Stormlight, I would put more as a tentative. I'm like 50-50 on that, like a 5. Well, we'll see how it
6.9?
goes.
Oh,
Also, the story in general, I'm just like, I don't love that. I read them and I don't even like love them. So like,
Fair
I
enough.
think it'll be fun to see them made, and if it's done well, I'll probably like it more. But
yeah. I think
I don't
having
know.
it condensed down to a series
Maybe,
will actually
maybe.
make it better.
yeah. Or am I just going to be like screaming at the TV show, like, why did you
What is the deal with that?
Why did you like make Lana Lang, get her, upset again.
Joe, I am with you. I think that Mistborn itself, the book to screen could be very, very awesome. That's where I fell in love with Sanderson, is that metallurgy, pushing off things, pulling things.
That was super fun.
Throwing coins and shit. This was like Matrix. I was picturing it in my head and just thinking, this is the coolest thing.
Hi, Ryan.
Ever.
Hi, Ryan.
I mean, I don't know.
Hi, Ryan.
Did all about it, you know what I mean? So,
was Lana hotter than Lois? I don't know if she was.
So
No,
I'm
what
with
the fuck
you.
was
I
that?
think
Where
that
did that
I'm
come
giving
from?
like 9 anticipatory Billy Zanes for the movie.
9. Wow.
9.
For Mistborn?
I think that it could be one of the next Matrix.
Wow.
Stormlight Archive, to your point, the sets are going to be way different. We're talking about like a sandy chasm. I'm picturing a lot of CGI.
It's chasm, and I mean, you said it weird, but
chasm. No, it's chasm.
No, it's chasm.
Do you think his magic systems are
Never read the word chasm before, Dan.
It's chasm.
Dangleberry.
You put your jism in a chasm, and she has an orgasm.
Hold on.
His
that's
magic
what I said, a
system's so
chasm.
complex and detailed that it's going to be hard to like explain to a viewer.
It's a chasm.
Or will they toss away the explanation and just kind of let it be?
Well,
What?
it's like a woman's orgasm. Who gives a shit? Just let it
His
happen.
magic systems are
It's
really
orgasm.
complex.
It's a
Very
mystery.
detailed about how they work. Like, would they? I wonder how that'll translate.
I think they will have like certain colors with their. So if they're pushing something, it's going to be a little orange. If they pull something, it'll be a little blue. If they're power, then it'll be red. Like I think they'll
I
add
hope so.
colors.
Maybe
to
they'll,
their
maybe they'll
metal
think
machine.
about it. Maybe they'll
Or
think about what they're
Almancy.
doing. And do it.
Maybe they'll think about it before they make it.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll put some thought into it.
So, just to give context, by the way, the point is, in the Wheel of Time, they didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
She's a chasm.
you know how you guys were talking
Jazz.
about Yosha, like in 10 years, if he goes to conventions, if people are, do you know that the Wheel of Time show is still getting new viewers and new people just going, whoa, I just found the show Wheel of Time and it's super cool. I had no idea. And then I
Well,
find
let's
out
check
it's
in.
fake.
Have we done that yet?
We did
Yeah,
check
we
in,
did.
but you know what we haven't done?
So, I mean, there could be like this, I don't know, this, like,
Go ahead, Taff.
I don't want to say Firefly had one beautiful season and then the movie, but
Yeah.
but all these years people were like, that was such a cool show, I wish they had done more.
Yeah,
I'm not
Nathan
saying it's
Fillion
gonna be at
remained a
that
TV
level,
star
but-
because of that show.
Yeah,
I think
Yeah,
it would have been a
That's-
TV star no
but that's
matter
not
what.
that's not how I feel about, like, what's funny is, and maybe it's a conversation for next week.
I think it was
next
TV star
month.
because the two guys are grilling at pizza plates. Frankly, all right.
Oh, quite frankly, obviously.
I mean,
And I
What do you think? What do you think, Mid Ryan Reynolds?
You guys remember that Bilbo Baggins movie?
Yeah, this is
Why can't we have-
This is a good segue into what are they doing now, guys? What are they doing now?
all
fuck
right,
yes.
yeah.
Why can't they
That's
all
why
be
they do it
animated
now? This is my favorite. This is
What
my
are they doing,
favorite.
guys? We're going to talk about a little known guy named Donald Finn, otherwise known as Matrim Cawthon. He's bound in County Cork, Ireland, by the way.
County Cork, Ireland.
The dorsal fins up here, the Donald fins around the
The Donald Finns are around. They're around the bottom.
he was born like 20 years after I got back from Vietnam.
about 20 years.
By the way.
Yay, thank you for
you,
your
Tom.
service, Tom.
He's going to be in a new show that's coming out really soon, actually. Young Sherlock. We don't need to read this, but here's the trailer.
My name is Sherlock Holmes. I've always been more of a thinker than a fighter.
The two aren't mutually exclusive.
There's an art to fighting.
There's an art to war. Larceny, thieving. Those days aren't really behind me. I'm in Oxford now.
You have to promise me something.
Anything, Mother.
Stay out of trouble.
Sherlock Holmes.
James Moriarty.
Sherlock is making friends.
Sherlock never made any friends. What game are we playing today?
What game would you like to play? Don't! Mycroft, what the bloody hell is going on? You mind telling me why your brother is standing at the scene of the crime? Oh dear. I'm curious as to why I'm being set up for murder. But I need proof. There are other forces at work. Sorry to bother you, sir. What is it? A bomb. What do you mean a bomb? A bomb is an incendiary device. I know what a bloody bomb is. Why would anybody want to do this? You're a smart boy. Work it out.
When you have eliminated the impossible, whatever remains, that must be the truth.
I do love a secret passage.
We're going to solve this together.
Holmes, let me illuminate you. You've no idea what's at stake here.
I feel as though I should thank you for saving me from a life of sheer boredom.
You are most welcome.
Yes, Jono?
Oh, I also have.
6.9.
Anyway.
One. It should be noted that this is 12 months after season 3 of The Wheel of Time, and that is hilarious that he's already pivoted into another show. 2. He has sat.
Moriarty's a big role.
Yeah.
Moriarty is a big role. It should be noted that he has done these scenes before. Literally, there's a scene of him in jail with a woman of Asian descent rescuing him, it appears to be.
Yeah.
So what if Sherlock Holmes was Peaky Blinders? I don't.
Well,
yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
It's from Guy Ritchie. He made the Tony Stark movies.
I was confused. I thought it was going to be about that that little autistic smart kid, but that's young Sheldon.
No, yeah, Sherlock. Also, in this show, he wears a hat and a scarf.
That episode of Quantum Leap.
But I think that this is going to be such a hit that I'm actually thinking that Amazon canceled Wheel of Time just so they could pull Donald into the role of Moriarty. They're like, you know what? Fuck this thing. This is the thing, kid. You ever meet Guy Ritchie? He had sex with Madonna a few times.
I mean, come on. He's only listed in episode 1, and I'm like, that's impossible. He's in.
Yeah, there's no way.
99% of the trailer. He's best friends with Sherlock Holmes, apparently, as a young man.
Moriarty's not going to be in every episode. That would be
no. They're like at the same school, studying at the same time. Like it's going to be him instead of Watson, I think, because
Is anybody else glad that recent adaptations have finally started to lean into the ninja fighting that Sherlock Holmes does instead of just like the
yes, finally the ninja fighting. Yes, Jono.
Finally, yes, Jono.
Have you guys thought about this new TV show, Sherlock Holmes?
Yeah, Sherlock Holmes. That's what's coming out. That's what he's doing after. What he's doing now. Donald Finn is actually next up playing a Trolloc in Sherlock Holmes.
Sherlock Holmes, yeah.
All those old Sir Conan Doyle books had so many fucking awesome fights and explosions and action scenes and then they made all those adaptations in like the 70s and 80s and it was just like I'm solving a crime and there was no fighting at all. And it was.
Why would there be? Gentleman Spy. Gentleman.
Why wouldn't there be?
What do you think Barney Harris is doing now?
Barney Harris.
Much. That's next week.
He actually
we did. What are they doing now? Barney Harris already. He's going to be in some movie.
Okay,
that's all we know.
That movie looks super creepy. I don't know. Did it come?
It does.
Out
It looks good, but I think it's. Still, I think it was like early 2026, so I think it might be soonish.
Yeah, I'm looking. Actually, it looks.
We looked at him a while ago.
We looked at him.
We looked at him.
Well, you should look at Barney Harris a while ago.
Yeah.
You should put up a picture of random cast members, and then we just look at it for 2 minutes, so that like 5 episodes later, you can just be like, "We looked at him a while ago."
What are they doing now? Donald Finn's got some. He's got a young Sherlock coming out. It looks.
I bet you this is going to do very, very well. I'm giving this 9.5 Billy Zane's.
Also,
9.5 Billy Zane's.
Of anticipation?
Yeah, or anticipatory Zane's.
I'm anticipating at least 9.5 Billy Zane.
I'm feeling.
I'm right there with Dan.
Yeah, people are going to eat that shit up.
but it's not about people. Or what's your anticipation level? It's 9.5.
My anticipation is 9.5.
Mine's 1.
Listen,
I'm not gonna watch it.
reread.
I won't watch it, but I think it's gonna do well.
Many times.
Your
I've watched
anticipation level is not 9.5.
I've watched every interpretation of Sherlock Holmes I could possibly get my hands on. I'm absolutely gonna watch this.
My anticipation level for the new Scream is
100%.
48 because I'm gonna watch it 1,000 times. My anticipation level for this show is
So my Sherlock Holmes doesn't beat up people. Like, he's not a pugilist like that fucking Robert Downey Jr. punching people's noses. I'm the way of the leaf, man.
Even that was kind of interesting because you hadn't seen it before. So it's like, okay, like, oh, let's do it again. I'm like,
I liked it.
It looks like there's more punches in this one, though.
Way more.
Yeah.
But this season of TV, they're condensing it into a very fun, crazy, action-packed trailer, Tom. Of course, it's going to be like one fight a season.
Also, my built-in anticipation for the Brandon Sanderson stuff is like a 7.5, which surprised me. I didn't think that until we had this episode.
Pretty high. It's pretty high.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Well, you sent us the news that he was going to make it, and I was like, I don't care. And then
like 7.5 billion fans.
So that's pretty golden. Yeah, the Jono's heads. Right.
I'm gonna watch it. Like,
I want to dispel some of your excitement for young Sherlock Holmes.
That's not gonna happen. But yeah, go ahead, try. Yeah,
Moriarty's
battle boner.
Donald Finn's gonna be 30 or is 30.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, that's not young Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah, it's a very good point.
He's playing a young man.
He's Moriarty.
Yeah,
he's not. First of all, he's not Sherlock Holmes.
Maybe part of his evil plan is to pretend he's young.
Maybe Moriarty's in his last year of school, and he's like, "This new freshman Sherlock's got another thing coming."
Maybe he's Benjamin Button's Moriarty.
Maybe Moriarty's in some sort of Van Wilder situation.
Hold on. Is there Dog Cub? Every one of these ideas was fantastic. Dog Cub.
He's a professor, not a student.
Professor, not a student.
Maybe.
Great idea.
I don't think Moriarty's I think he's a student.
Yeah, it's a senior year. A lot going on here.
He fights a number of times in the books, and I agree with that. Thank you, Glenn.
Okay.
Maybe somebody else has read the Sherlock Holmes books.
Yeah, we've read them.
He does use a martial art called.
You're writing that like it comes up all the time.
Charisma Carpenter was 30 when she was playing high school student in Buffy. I mean, like, that's
what
they all do.
What are we doing? Are we trying to say something about Charisma Carpenter right now?
Well, just the fact that 30-year-old people play high school students all the time.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
But she looks barely legal, apparently. Sorry.
Should be noted that barely legal Charisma Carpenter is.
That was a good one, Dungeons and Dragons.
Just slowly tucking it out. Jizz on those keys.
Yeah, we didn't. So I'm excited for that. I'm glad Donald Finn's doing something fun. That looks, and it's not like a tiny little role. That looks like he's prominently
like a fucking top 5
in a new show.
Yeah, it's Marty. Unless this show is a not even cannibalization, it's bastardization of it. Obviously, he's a hugely important character.
Well, obviously, all those clips are mostly from the first episode.
That's not obvious.
No, they're all over the place.
That's not obvious.
It's a little obvious.
Well, I mean, it's just looking at the images. Like, that's one episode, probably. This is probably two different episodes.
Oh, wait.
Probably two different episodes. He's in a lot of episodes, it looks
so you have Moriarty around all the time, and then...
That's what I'm saying. I think it's like him and Sherlock like versus like him and Watson.
Early. Yeah.
So it's
like Magneto and Professor Xavier hanging out together, Tom.
Exactly.
It's a
Clark Lex situation.
Yes. Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah, it's going to be good. A Clark Lex situation.
Yeah, perfect.
Now, who's going to play Lionel Moriarty is my question.
Lionel Richie.
Moriarty.
Yeah, hello. Do you need me to play
Moriarty?
You think at the end of season 4, the end of the show, Moriarty's going to be like, I've been tricking you the whole time and fighting. I haven't been fighting crime. I've been learning how to do crime. Moriarty, and then he
Moriarty. He just says Moriarty, and then runs away.
And then he looks up and he's dancing on the ceiling,
Smoke bomb.
literally dancing on the ceiling, like Lennon.
Yeah, and then it's weird because he's up on the ceiling.
How did the Cape end? What if they
How did the
incorporate
Cape
that?
end? Well, we should
It
rewatch
did.
the Cape. If you don't remember, we should rewatch the
That's a
Cape.
great idea.
Also, I was looking into it more because I was trying to find that clip of. I was trying to find a higher resolution clip of Rafe Judkins doing this. We should absolutely watch Survivor.
Yeah.
Who fucking said that 1,000 goddamn times?
I know. I've agreed with you. I'm just saying, like, the more I was thinking about it, the more I'm like, I agree with you. What are you talking about? I have always agreed with you.
Real quick, if we're gonna watch that season of Survivor, you can't look up literally anything about it.
I don't know anything about it, nor would I.
Never.
You have to go
I
into
have
it
never
cold
wanted to watch Survivor.
and
I've never
watch
seen an
one episode after the other and just be have fresh
I'd be like,
reactions to it.
oh my god, they got voted off.
I can't wait till episode 5 where you're like, we finish it and we come to talk about it and you guys are fucking raging about who got voted off.
It's like, oh, the Kahuna tribe kicked off Rachel. What?
and speculating about what might happen in episode 6, which came out 20 years ago. I can't wait.
I can't. I want to do it.
Am I pointing out the flaws in this plan?
I want in.
I have never seen an episode of Survivor.
Dan wants in. I've never watched an episode of Survivor either. Maybe the very first or 2 episodes of the very first season I watched.
Never once.
How do we do it? We watch it like it's live on TV and then we come and talk about it after the fact. We're not gonna watch it and comment while it's playing.
No, we'd watch like an episode and we'd come back and talk about it, just like we would do the Wheel.
No skipping ahead. Don't even look at preview.
You're not allowed to skip ahead.
No, but at the end of the episode, they're like, next week on Survivor, you have to press pause.
I don't think so. No.
You gotta turn it off.
You gotta turn no spoilers at all.
You can't see that.
Is it like we could have that? Like, we don't know what the fuck we want to do next. Like, there's obviously the entire Eye of the World, not Eye of the World. Jesus Christ. New Spring comic, Great Hunt comic for 1/4.
Yeah, we have
not
a
even a quarter,
shockingly
a sixth.
large amount of shit to cover.
I actually thought of something for you guys.
Please tell us, because
so you get the Japanese version of the Eye of the World, and then you translate it
back in English
through a translator, and then you read it through that translation.
I think that's a great idea. I love that.
We have
there's
14
2 more
books
comics
of
in
that.
the season of Survivor, and that's not even with us coming up with stupid ideas about shit.
There's also
Liam said Big White Book. We've talked about this
Big
before.
White Book. Thank you, Liam. Yeah,
I have it
Big White Book is the one I've been looking forward to.
I hate that idea.
We won't do Cosmere, but we'll do a once in a while check-in.
Yeah,
like this.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Nothing formal.
Did we do? How many books of Stormlight Archive did we do?
We did 2.
Way more than we should have.
I think we did 2. We might have done 3. I can't remember.
We definitely.
If you want to find out how many books of the Cosmere we did, Stormlight Archive specifically,
don't have to.
MySpace/tWoTcast.
You can check out MySpace/.
Has anybody in the chat? Has anybody in the chat ever seen The Survivor? I want literally.
I have. I watched the first episode. I watched the first season. I was
but I was
on the train.
I need everyone to be fresh with the Rave season. Just
Yeah.
I haven't seen any of that.
No, but no cheaters. Nobody cheats.
Oh wait,
We're looking ahead.
Wait,
nothing.
you said The Survivor.
The Big White Book is what I call my god.
Oh God.
So that makes sense, Mr. If
My.
you open up to page 69, there's a picture of Peyton Fane just right there.
It's a candy cane shaped dildo. Why, man? It's made of glass.
That'd be a good segue. You almost had a MySpace update segue.
That's true.
We should do MySpace update. You can check. It's your home for all your Wheel of Time news, all your Cosmere news.
It's the home for all of your Wheel of Time.
All your
Also,
Jono,
podcast.
you should get MySpace tattooed on your knuckles. So every time we do this bit, you like, yeah, exactly. Just
Jono,
MySpace.
you didn't. What's your ratings? Your anticipatory ratings for the Cosmere?
How many Billy Zanes?
Oh
Yeah.
shit! For this TV show, 8.5. Oh, I'm sorry.
What about not for the TV show?
Stormlight, you're at 8.5.
8.5, I think, for Stormlight. Oh no, I'm sorry. No. Oh fuck, I got that wrong. For Mistborn, 8.5.
Okay, close to me and Dan. Yeah.
And
What's the project as a whole?
6.9 for the show.
6.9. Okay, yeah, perfect.
Is all this stuff going to be under the banner of Cosmere, like it's the MCU?
That's an
Yes,
excellent
I
question,
think so.
Tom, and I don't know. I don't think so.
I
It'll probably be.
do.
You think so? You think it'll be like?
I think it's Cosmere. Yes.
It's Cosmere, and it'll be like.
Yes. I think it was sold as Cosmere. Like I heard the announcement
That's a
as
good
the
idea.
Cosmere was sold. So
Oh, Dan?
yeah. Go
just
ahead.
real quick, are you sure you weren't conflating two things? Because between you and me, as you know, post-sex we call it the co-smear, where like we have our cum and feces. That's the
Yeah, it was a
co-smear.
Cosmere. It was certainly Cosmere.
Yeah.
Yeah, we Cosmere things.
Hot Dan.
Yeah.
Right. Taff,
Because I fuck them in
what
the
are
eye.
what's your Billy Zanes for the upcoming Cosmere?
My first thought was
Cosmere.
8. My first thought was 8.
So you're looking forward to it. I think we're all
I think so. Yeah, I think it's a good combo. It's a winning combo, you know? A prolific writer.
Yeah.
He's been through the ringer.
Brandon Sanderson, Apple, put your hands together. Let's go.
Yeah,
We're
let's
all
do
very excited.
You know, here's one thing with George R.R. Martin. As soon as
George Railroad Martin is his name.
George arrested.
Famously known.
I do that all the damn time.
George, I bought the hardcover book when it came out in 2011 of Dances of Dragons, and have been waiting ever since. But the show came
Dungeons
out.
and Dragons?
The Dance of Dragons.
Oh, I thought you said Dungeons and Dragons.
No, the Dance of Dragons. So I have been waiting for 15, 16 years, and
Say it better.
will not come out. We are still waiting in vain. I do not think we will have this issue with Brandon Sanderson. I think he is structured and disciplined enough to not slip off of his schedule for.
I mean, he's got all those people in his basement working for him, so
he's got all them monkeys
as
typing away. Yeah,
he's gonna talk into his little gramophone.
You know what? ICE has been looking for a bunch of Filipinos in Utah, and they haven't found them because they're on the ground.
Shut the fuck up! You shut the fuck up! You shut the fuck up!
They're not gonna find them.
They're on the ground.
They're not gonna find him.
They're monitoring YouTube. They gotcha. Yeah, got.
I think the thing that like makes me, I don't know, weigh so heavily in terms of anticipating Billy Zanes is, I don't know, the fact that he is so positive about it. Number one, but mostly because it wasn't about just control of his own proprietary. See it, Tommy. His proprietary,
Bye. And he's gone. Joe, you're okay?
Yeah, I'm a little choked up.
I miss that guy. Jono's frozen. Oh gosh.
Just that it feels like it'll be. It feels like it'll be different. It feels like it'll try harder to like make the translation of his shit get to screen in a way that no creator has ever had the ability to do before.
Mm-hmm.
Whether that translates to a good show or not, we'll see. But like, I don't know. I just, it's at least exciting in terms of that. J.K. Rowling didn't have that much fucking control. He has casting approval, for fuck's sake.
Yeah,
like that's
yeah.
crazy.
In theory, his shitty experience with the Wheel of Time series is probably a really good thing for this show that he's doing.
It's a very interesting thing. Like, I have very, very mixed feelings about Brandon, and I say that having met him in person. Susan Sanderson.
By the way, Brandon Sanderson, the guest of honor at this year's Jordan Con.
Suzanne.
Yeah. And also, there is a small chance that Brother Dan is still going to buy a ticket. Is that correct?
He's just attending. He's just attending.
Man, this has haunted me this whole week. It's been like this log on my back. I should just fucking buy a ticket.
I should put a log on your back.
Daniel. I should just do it. All right, go on.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, so we're going to see Brother Dan at obviously
we're gonna see Daniels with Wolves at Jordan Con, and we're gonna help him do a show. We're gonna have a fun time.
We will help you all day long. Anyway, the point I was gonna say,
Dances with Dragons.
Dance with Dragons.
That's what I said. That's why I said
had a very important point. It was actually really
talking about Brandon. You're talking about Brandon. You said you've met him. Your issue with him.
Oh, that's a good point. I he is a legitimately earnest person, it seems like, for like his art and for others' art. Mm-hmm. I don't always agree with some of the things that he's like done to kind of get there. But like he actually like seriously means it. This is a massive step forward and or backwards for content creators. And it's going to be fascinatingly funny to make fun of in this dumb seat. Because guess what? I got some bad news. Despite being not at all pertinent, we've been here for 15 years.
Brandon Sanderson is Dovey's parent.
Apparently.
Yes.
I can't wait to talk.
I don't know, Dove, we need to have a long talk about like your interpretation of Sanderson shitting on the Wheel of Time versus mine, because I had a very different reaction. I feel like.
Can we get Mistress Dovey? Will she be at Jordan or at Jordan Con here?
I don't know. Dovey, are you coming to Jordan? We'll see. Anyway,
so Sanderson's going to be there, and I think he knows that. What's funny is like. It's bizarre to think that 12 months ago, we were sitting here like, well, I can't wait for season 3 of the Wheel of Time show, right?
Yeah.
That started in March. And now here we are having nailed so many things on the fucking coffin, laughed about it, cried about it, jerked off about it. Like all of that. And now it's post-mortem time. But also Brandon is here with like, here's time for my show.
Mm-hmm.
It's Jesus Christ.
Sorry, we'll show that in a minute.
But it's a fascinating like next chapter, right? Next chapter, not of the Wheel of Time, but next chapter of fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully we learn things, right? Like, because hopefully people will learn things from the George Railroad Martin.
Do you think that to be wildly successful, that you have to be a kind of shitty person a little bit?
I have learned personally, yes. I shit on my wife, and I feel pretty good about it.
He feels pretty good.
Yeah.
It's not just sitting on the Wheel of Time. It's him thinking he's a great person God ever shut out.
I like Miss Martin. I like what he does. I think he does thinking himself a little self-important. I think when he posts his schedule, he does it smugly. I think a lot of thing he does.
I don't know. If I could write as much as he does, as quickly as he does, sign all that shit, build this fortress.
Dude is solid.
Create a whole planet. I don't know. I'd be full of myself a little bit too. I think if I could pull.
If I could find a way.
So I'm thinking he's at Jordan Con.
Yeah.
What would he think of puppets? I think that he wouldn't not. I don't know what he would think of puppets. What do you guys think?
He'd probably be like, "That's redundant."
So technically,
Jesus.
He's already.
Yeah, you probably would.
Yeah.
Pedantic.
Probably.
That wins.
All right, go on. What do you think, John?
I don't have anything better to say than that. By the way, Joe, real quick before he returns,
Yeah.
we should get a picture of like just over his shoulder of the three of us, and just send that. Put that in the corner of all of ours as well.
I should do like a TikTok where I'm pointing up and you guys are all behind me, and I'm like, look at these.
Jono,
fucking
I'll
guys.
recreate that with you, me, and Tom, and then we'll send it to Dan. So he can change out the painting.
Thank you.
Fuck those guys. Yeah.
Seriously, fuck those guys. They don't even have faces.
That's the hottest thing. God damn. Never mind. There's nothing better. Faceless guy.
Faceless
God,
boys in the truck. Stop it.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Do you guys want to talk about anything else? Are we done? Are we done for the night? What are we doing?
Yeah, we're not done for the night. Let's see what else I got here. Oh, wait, hold on. I know what it is.
Bad Bunny. You guys want to talk Bad Bunny?
Oh, 100%.
I don't want to talk about Bunny right now.
It's time for Jono reads Bukowski, everybody. Never tells me if he's going to do this or not, so I have no idea.
By the way, the answer is yes. Page 224. Charles Bukowski is my farty chair. We kissed in the dark. I was a kiss freak anyway, and Sarah was one of the best kissers I had ever met. I'd have to go all the way back to Lydia to find anyone comparable. Yet each woman was different, each kissed in her own way. Lydia was probably kissing some son of a bitch right now. Or worse, kissing his parts. Catherine.
Lydia wasn't the blowjob.
Sarah had my cock in her hand, petting, rubbing.
Petting.
Then she put it against her cunt. She rubbed it up and down against her cunt. She was obeying her god, Dreyer Baba. I didn't play with her cunt because I felt that would offend Dreyer Baba. We just kissed. She kept rubbing my cock against her cunt, or maybe against the clit. I didn't know. I waited for her to put my cock in her cunt, but she just kept rubbing. The hairs began to burn on my cock. She pulled away. Good night, baby. Good night, baby, I said. And I turned away. I turned over, rolled over, put my back against her. Dreyer, baby, I thought, you got one hell of a believer in this bed.
Well,
That's been Jono's Red Bukowski, everybody.
Yeah, man.
Does Tom miss Bukowski every week?
On purpose.
I mean, yeah, on purpose. This is it. Usually when Tano starts to read Bukowski, he's like, I gotta go.
It started to burn.
Yeah.
So Tom is actually Bukowski's age.
They both served in Nam.
Well, actually, it was the Korean War. But yeah, Southeast Asia.
You look at Tom's chest and he has a huge battleship. Yeah, dude. Like fucking Popeye.
I love that the dumbass looks offended with his beard that's stark white. Like, my dad has more fucking brown in his beard.
Well, he wasn't talking about recently. He was just talking about in general.
Again, my dad has more brown in his beard, and he's 82.
Listen, I can't make fun of my younger brother Chris, whose beard is white as snow.
Stark
by the way. Yeah. Or Tom, my older brother, whose beard is white as snow, because I have quite a lot of white in my beard.
You have
not as much as
you have
either
some
of
pepper,
them.
though. You have some pepper.
Still not as much as either of them in terms of whiteness, but you know.
And how old are you, Joe? I'm 69.
78.
So, you know what? I was gonna guess.
I fought in the Vietnam War, and
Jump a
I'd like to thank all of you for letting me cook.
Terrific summer.
Yeah, thanks for your service.
Cooking for all you people.
How much white you got in your hair, Dandruff?
I have dandruff.
You know, I have white in my beard. I have a couple tiny.
Well, that's
little
because
white
you jerk
chest
off upside
hairs
down. It lands
of
on your
touch. I have a few white like pubes.
Yeah.
On my sack.
Uh-huh.
In my hair, for the most part, I'm not white. I'll have the odd strand or two. And if like the sun hits it right, it looks like I have a couple strands of like tinsel, like on my Christmas tree. But no, for the most part, it's still brown. Yeah.
I literally just did a pube check because I'm wearing pajamas.
No, check the sack. It starts sack and then moves up.
It starts sack.
It starts sack always.
I got no grays there.
Nice.
Just fire.
Man, literally looking at his dick and balls. There's no grays.
Everybody knew about the pubes, Dan.
Yeah.
Dan classically lifted up his kilt at WotCon.
Oh, it's QuackCon.
And you've
my
told us.
my beard is completely white. That's why you can't see it.
Yeah. Otto's cum.
It's basically translucent. Yeah.
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 I've got stubble.
Otto's cum is the
I
necklace.
shaved, but there's stubble, but you just can't see it because it's just completely white.
I do love that song. Otto's stubble. I've got stubble.
Guys,
all right, that's WotCast for this week. If you have any comments or questions, leave them below. WotCast theme songs brought to you by the one and only Taffy Bennington and legendary Andrew Bard of Time. Links to their stuff is below. If you haven't watched their stuff, please do. I don't know what Daniel's doing.
Oh, I'm hearing the music.
Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. I saw that there's going to be an unofficial Hungry Hippos horror movie. Called Hungry.
Are there going to be hippos?
I love that.
Hippos.
I love
hippos.
that in so many levels.
The film centers on a group of holiday makers who must fight for their lives against a rampaging hippo on the loose after becoming lost in the Louisiana swamplands.
Is it fat chicks?
A hippo in Louisiana? No, I've heard everything.
Yeah, I mean, hungry hippos.
Okay, all right.
Do you know where I found that information?
MySpace.com/podcast, MySpace.com/super10.
Everything I want to know ever is on my
Everything you want to know about the Wheel of Time and other news, all on MySpace.com/SingWithTaffy or MySpace.com/tWoTcast. You get all your news there. Thank you to our guests. Goodbye, Daniel Brick Road.
Goodbye, Daniel Brick Road.
See you next
thanks for coming on, Dan.
It has been it's such fun to be hanging out with such jovial guests.
Yep, that's Joe, and that's Veal.
Right.
You're Veal.
What did I say?
Veal.
Join us next episode for more Wheel of Time, covering, we don't know. We don't know what we're doing. Maybe comic book. Maybe Jono knows. Maybe Jono knows, and I don't know.
Dan's going to be back, and he's going to be singing for us.
It's pronounced chasm.
Chasm.
So,
what did you say? What did I say?
Chasm.
Chasm. We're saying the same thing. Let's start at the same thing. 1, 2, 3.
Chasm.
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 That's what I.
Yeah, we got it. High five.
Chasm.
You did it. You guys did it.
Next week, by the way, we're going to have some more serious stuff.
There'll be some
I want to talk some more serious stuff about Brandon Sanderson.
I'm Joe. Say goodnight, Jono.
Guys, we're talking about this book every Sunday, Wheel of Time.
Oh, yeah. Dan, tell us more.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
It's Wheel of Time adjacent. It's not Wheel of Time authorized, but it's Wheel of Time adjacent. We're talking about what is.
I mean, it says the Wheel of Time on the cover. It's pretty adjacent.
What is what does Nietzsche think about Wheel of Time? What is Spinoza think about Wheel of Time? It's all in here. And we're talking about it every week.
All right. I will read you
every week on the Way of the Leaf YouTube channel, Leafcast on Sunday nights at what time, Daniel?
10 p.m. Eastern.
10 p.m. Eastern. 10 p.m. Eastern.
Awesome.
Would you like me to read a quick excerpt from it?
Yeah.
I would not.
Yes.
Say goodnight,
Yeah,
Jono.
only if it says cunt a couple times.
In the morning, we began rubbing bit again with the same result.
You see what he's doing? He's got the Bukowski book inside the Wheel of Time book.
How dare you?
This has been Jono's Read the Wheel of Time, look into philosophy. Say goodnight, Taffy.
Mm. Good night. Thank you so much for having me.
And I'm Joe. Keep the change, you filthy animals.
You want me to take a bath?
Among the first to start, the tWoTcast was so smart to lovingly bash our favorite books. But that was long ago, and now they've grown the show, and now they got us in their hooks. Don't throw coins to these bastards, they need bars of gold at least. Someone please keep them afloat. Now let's listen as they once again ramble through a book. Let's get the fucking quote. One of them is Tom, but he is barely on. Sometimes he calls into the show. Another one is Jono. Is he their joker? Oh no. And Joe, is he the stupid one? Welcome to the tWoTcast. We will share our love for books and all our hate in every episode. We'll entertain you, make you laugh so hard you barely can stand up. That is the tWoTcast goal.